what up, my brothers and sisters? It is Hectic coming at you again with a commentary today. And this is going to be awesome. We've got the Oneill brothers who are going to be in our sights. I'm not going to say who they are. I mean, you'll kind of figure it out as the gameplay goes along. Look at this dude pouring gas, man. Look at Trevor. He's just chilling, pouring gas. This dude's just, look at him. He's just swirling it around.
You want to sniff?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, yo, Trevor's a trip. Trevor's the best. I love this dude. He really just spices up this whole game. But yeah, today we've got a cool little commentary because we got Trevor, Michael, and Franklin in on this gameplay. So we're going to be utilizing all three characters. So if you're, wondering how the game is, or if you're playing it and you just want to see a different perspective, stick around. I'm just going to be talking and letting you guys know how I feel and, showing you what I'm good at. Showing you what I suck at, namely driving. Oh my god, I'm the worst driver. You'll see. Don't worry. It'll show in good time.
When you went out, you and your boyfriend.
But for now, I'm just chilling. I'm in love with this game, guys. Before like the action picks up, let's just talk about how awesome Grand Theft Auto is. I really think this is like the game of the decade.
Just because I like the life.
It's one of the best games I've ever played, hands down.
And you know what? Deep down,
I can't tell you how awesome it is and how much fun I'm having playing it. I truly think that, Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be amazing. I heard that they have like 400 missions or 500 missions. Like, they're going to have so many missions. This is what I read in an interview. I think it was in Game Informer. That they're going to have so many missions you're not going to be able to keep up. Like, they're going to constantly add new missions. So they're going to have 500, I think, to start out with. This is Grand Theft Auto Online. And then they're going to keep adding to them. And you can do all this crazy stuff. Like, when you want to create your character for Grand Theft Auto Online, you have to actually pick your parents. So you pick your grandmother, you pick your mom, and you pick your dad and your grandfather. And then out pops you, man. So, your parents got a bone, and then you're good to go. It's so fucked up. But it's awesome, too, because they were like, oh, well, we don't like, those games like Skyrim where, you have to, stretch the face and the ears. And they said, you pick your parents and then you'll go in as that character. And I just think that's so cool, like, the way to immerse yourself into the game. Giving your character, I don't know, just fleshing out the character already. It's something for you to connect with. And I really think that's an awesome feature that they added.
You don't even ask about the trouble.
And the fact that you can create your own maps. They have a slew of game modes to play in, races, sea races, plus team deathmatch and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be all over that. Now, what I'd like to see, the one thing that I'm a little worried about when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Online is the fact that there's three different aiming modes, yeah? There's three of them, which means that you have traditional GTA assisted aiming and free aim. Is that going to split up the population into three different, like, categories? Or is everyone just going to be playing on, like, assisted aim? Or is everyone going to be playing on free aim? Or what's up with that? And if there is only going to be free aim, there probably will be a little bit of aim assist, right? Like Call of Duty or some other game. I don't really care. I play on free aim no matter what, because, I think anything else is for pussies, but that's just me. I mean, people like to play with assisted aim, and, more power to them. It's a lot of fun that way. I like to give myself a challenge. That's just how I am. And here we go. Here we go. Getting on board with my dude, Franklin. So, I've been talking over the little FMV sequence, kind of because I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but here we go. About to go in on these dudes. The Oneill brothers basically pissed off Trevor. Trevor, killed everybody, and now they want to take revenge on him. So Franklin's helping out Trevor, tailing him a little bit. I'm driving in the fucking Fatmobile, the minivan. And if you guys want to know who my favorite character is, I don't really have one. I think Franklin is a fucking baller, yo. I love Franklin. Michael's a boss, too. And then Trevor's just the best, man. Trevor's awesome, but I don't have really a favorite. They all have their own things. I was not ready for this turn. I was not ready at all. And now my truck's just rolling over. This thing's so fat. Give me a Corvette or something and I'll be good, but this thing just does not want to roll back over. It's not, it wasn't good. We're going to have to retry it. It's all good, though. It's not a big deal. I'm not the best driver. I'm a lot better with gunplay than I am with driving. I know there are some people out there who are like amazing drivers. I'm not one of them. I can hit the turns, I can drift a little bit, but you know, put a rifle in my hands and I'll put anyone to school. But when it comes to driving in Grand Theft Auto, I'm not the best, unless I have like a really nice car.
All right, the Oneill brothers are coming to us. I think they was about to send one of them anti-tank
Oh, and by the way, guys, one other thing that I thought was really cool was the fact that you have this dog, right? I don't know if you guys know who Chop is or not, but he'll actually, like, you can actually switch to his point of view, and he'll run around and he'll find stuff, and he'll actually attack people for you, and it's so fucking awesome. The immersion in this game is on another level. I've never played a game, maybe like Skyrim, but I never liked Skyrim. I thought it was too boring. It wasn't my cup of tea. This game, it just throws you into the action. It's awesome.
We're 5 minutes out from the chopper.
Here we go. I'm stepping it up a little bit. I'm about to catch him, except I hit a little bump in the road, and there, down we go, man. Down we go on the fucking beach. You know, this is why I'm never gonna be that dad with the minivan who drives the kids around. There's no way. I couldn't. I got a lead foot in real life and in games. I can't. I drive an SUV, it's the worst. I have to have something low to the ground. I have to have something that's a little quick that can handle all right, or else I'm not driving. I'm not gonna be that dude with the baby seat in the back with the green throw up car, the big fat minivan with the sliding doors. It's not gonna be me. You know, it is what it is though. Now I think this time I get it right. Now I don't mess up again from here on out. If I messed up too many times, I wouldn't have put up a commentary. But I figured, you know, why not? Let people see that I'm not the best driver. Anyway, the mission picks up, guys. Once we chase these dudes down, we're gonna have Trevor and Michael swooping in here and doing what they do best. Oh, and also, if you don't know, Franklin is supposed to be really good at driving because of his special ability. I don't use it, though, because I like to, you know, try and see if I can, you know, do my thing without his special ability. And then you've got Trevor, who actually he can take more damage when he uses his special ability. So he'll take more damage, and he can do more damage at the same time. Boom! And then Michael gets to go in slow motion when he's in a gunfight. I feel him on the deer, though, yo. I'm in Ohio, and there's actually a pretty big deer problem over here. Like, you gotta be careful, because deer, and you can't really hit a deer. Like, you actually have to try to avoid them, because they'll fuck up your car, and they'll go through your fucking windshield and kill you. So you gotta be careful. That's the way it is over here. For anyone living in the city that doesn't have to deal with deer, you're a lucky motherfucker. Alright, now they're back in the woods, so we're gonna have to get Michael and Trevor on this and see what's good. Now, I read a review on, I forget what website it was or I watched, I think it was with Adam Sessler, and he said, you know, the character switching mechanic was perfect, and I completely agree with him. When it comes to switching characters, this could have been such an intrusive, just really stupid mechanic where it's like switching characters and it might have felt really awkward. Like this, what they did, giving you the ability to switch characters, they could have really fucked that up. But they didn't. They made it work perfectly. And because of that, the game just flows so much better because you have 3 different storylines instead of just one. And you get to see the character dynamic between everybody. And then all of the overarching storylines with each character, and then also the storylines that involve all 3 characters. It's really interesting, and the replay value is immense. I mean, if you don't get like a certain percentage on a certain mission, you can go back and replay it. If you don't get a gold medal, you can replay it. Plus the heists, you have different plans of attack for each heist. It gives replayability. It's so immense. And I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be playing the campaign forever. Once Grand Theft Auto Online comes out, that's it. I'm gone, man. I'm gonna be all over that, like white on rice. But you know, for now, this game is so immense that this will definitely keep me satisfied for the next week until Grand Theft Auto comes out. Or Grand Theft Auto Online, I'm sorry. And by the way, everybody, I'm going to be trying to create a goon squad. You want to get in that goon squad, let me know. We're going to have a giant fucking team, and we're going to be rolling deep and going in. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can tell, from the YouTube video, but the graphics in this game also. I mean, I'm just, you know, you can call me a fanboy if you want, but I have nothing bad to say about this game. I'm typically really critical of games, like, you know, something doesn't gel right, it's very noticeable. With this game, everything is just fucking outstanding. It's really weird. I've never played a game this good before. Alright, so if you guys were just listening, you kind of zoned out. What's going on right now is we got Trevor and Michael above right now, and we're looking for the Oneill brothers. I know I got thermal vision right now, looking for them. That was a deer. So we're just looking for them and seeing if we can find them. I'll find them. I'll definitely find them. And these are the type of missions. This is just a regular mission, just complete total variety. Nothing's ever the same. And I tried to pull the trigger, but I realized it was Franklin and his dog. That would not have been good. So we're just trying to find these dudes right here. All we do to... Now, see, that looked like a little bit of a glitch, but it's, it's not game breaking or anything like that. Yeah, we're just looking for these guys, trying to find where they are. I have no clue at this point. Now, one thing I guess I could talk about is the fact that the snipers, I feel like the snipers are a little basic. I feel like they could be a little better, and also the gun customization is a little basic, and it could be better. But it's like the game is so gigantic, you can't really complain. I wish there was more variety to the customization instead of just buying the most expensive parts. But for the most part, I really, really enjoy it. And I have everything completely maxed out on guns. All my guns are maxed out on ammo, on parts, and everything else. Boom! Peace out. Go to sleep. And here we go. We got one more dude. Just looking for him. And that's it. It's game over. But boom! Here comes a rocket. There we go. Now we got Chop on the case. He's about to go in. And this is actually really cool, the fact that you can actually switch to your dog. Now, right now, I can't control him. I can't control him at all. I'm unable to control him. I'm just kind of kicking back and watching him do his thing. And then you got Franklin running up behind him. But he's, it's just so cool that I could switch to him. Like, that's such an unneeded game mechanic that they added into this game. It's like, why would you even do that? But they just did it just because it's cool. And I really appreciate that from a game developer that really puts everything on the line like that. Like they don't skimp out on features. And this dude's just shooting rockets, so we need to find him before he fucks up my dudes, Trevor and Michael. And I forgot about the fact that you run a lot slower when you have a shotgun, so I have to switch back. And here we go. We got the dog. Now, I thought Chop was actually gonna fuck him up a little bit, but it looked like this dude was either too fast or Chop was glitching out a little bit. Either way, you'll see. I mean, he gets so close to him and then he just misses him. Like, he's so fucking close, and this guy just keeps running. So I'm gonna have to switch back to Franklin and give this guy the business with the SMG real quick. Yeah, and this guy's done. Game over, Oneill brothers. We're not going to see you for the rest of the campaign. Game over. That's what I'm talking about. Go to sleep. And that's how we do it. Now, helicopters. Now, I went to like the little flight school that they had in this game. And I'm really, I'm not the best helicopter pilot. I'm really good in a plane. But when it comes to a helicopter, I'm really not the best. You'll see, I almost have a few kind of psycho crash landings here. Not on this part, but you'll see when we get to the landing strip, it gets a little nutty, but it's all good. I'm gonna pick up Franklin and Chop, get him in the motherfucking chopper. Alright, we're taking off, man. We're good to go.
You know the airfield's fine, don't you? Oh, yeah. You can afford a runway, but you can't afford to move out of that corrugated metal death shack. So how you guys doing? Well, we're alive.
Alright, we're good to go, guys. we're pretty much finished up here. I'm just going to be flying back to home base. Took out the Oneill brothers. They fucked with Trevor, so that's it. It was game over. We got chop on them, and that's it. If you guys like the video, feel free to like it, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. You know what the deal is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep uploading, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace.
Don't it feel good, huh? Helping a friend in need?
Come on, Chop. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Taking out some hillbilly crank dealers on a blood feud. That's what I live for.
Hey, Trev, man, we gonna borrow this and head back to town.
Sure.
Come on, Michael, man. I'll drop your ass off on the way back. Chop, get in.
See you back at Castle Phillips, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.